Hello everyone. So sorry, there's a glitch in the matrix. Apparently, there's a video that's got being a little cantankerous, so I'm going to reload it. Thank you all for being patient, for all of you who are waiting with bated breath to watch it, and thanks for letting me know. Many blessings to you. Namaste. Enjoy your video. Hello all my Libras. Welcome to your April 1st through 15th reading for 2020. Many blessings to you all. This is our collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And let us begin our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much for your presence. Seven of Cups, very nice way to start off. Dump truck load of blessings. The Page, nice messenger coming in. The Moon, something being manifested, something coming to light. And our Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card. Relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Three of Cups, very nice energy for that. The King of Swords, our Libra energy here with that also Archangel Michael. And the Judgment card, something returning from the past or being resurrected. We have the Nine of Cups here. I have a bunch of new crystals out. You'll notice a lot of points and different things that are all over the place. There we go. So I have a crowded area, but I ordered these around Christmas and they just got here, so I was super excited and I stuck them all over the place. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is the heart's desire being granted. The Two of Swords, getting out of your logical mind, allowing your spiritual eyes to focus on your new beginning coming in. And the Three of Pentacles, beautiful energy of abundance. It's an energy of expansion. So we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger. And he's kind of like the town crier. He likes to go around and give information. So this is very apropos right now. Everybody's watching lots of different news channels and messengers. And, you know, we're getting all this information coming in from all over the world. And we're discerning everything. Just remember, don't sit there and gorge yourself on it. It's just like everything else. Take it in small bites. Get the information you need for the day and don't spend your entire day glued to it. If you do, that's your prerogative. But if you do, you'll end up making yourself build up a higher, like, an anxiety level. So this is why it's important to take it in small doses. Believe me, drastically, the news will not have changed throughout the time period of the day. That's why it's good just to take little snippets. There's not gonna be any, earth-shattering thing. We are going through a process. It is a process, and we just have to work through the steps. And right now we're in the place of trying to settle down and let it die down. We have the Seven of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of abundance coming in. This is where all things come in at once. When we get I call it the truckload or dump truckload of blessings. It means quite actually like somebody were to come up and just give you a ton of something, whatever your favorite thing is, and you would end up having to disperse all of it, and that's work. Well, and a lot of people right now are dealing with that with the equipment, medical equipment. They may have something that they're trying to get out to everyone. The government's trying to do that as well. It's very difficult, even though you may get 6 million masks, but after you start splitting it up, that's divvying it all up. It's a lot of work to get it all logistically, to get all the supplies to where they need to go. This is that moment of getting your moment of overflow, but knowing that you have to work to help get it all negotiated. Now, This is some information or an idea coming in. The Page of Swords. It is the Libra energy because it's an air sign. We've got lots of air sign energy out here. Very strong energy. And this means either an idea or some information coming in. You're gonna receive some kind of message. Then we have the Moon card, which is Cancer Major Arcana, but it is also, sorry, Pisces. I always do that because there's a crab here at the bottom, and I always want to say it's Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer. So the Moon is Pisces, and this is where we have to get ourselves, listen, we're all manifesting for health, healing, and getting past this whole shebang that we're dealing with right now. This is sitting in your energy, clearing your chakras, bringing in divine light, and manifesting the best possible outcome. Now, this is divine timing, this clockwork, and it will not be able to, well, it's faster if you can get yourself centered yourself, right? It's going to wait until you've centered yourself. That's why the meditation and sitting outside or in the sunshine, bringing yourself to, deep breathing. Do it before you go to bed. Do it when you wake up, before you even hit the floor and hear what's going on for the day. Allow yourself to ground yourself. Libras need balance. That is an absolute requirement for a Libra. And I know this because I'm a Libra. And this is important because when we're out of balance, we're not at our strongest. And this is getting into your energy of having that beautiful balance of divine light and finding your direction by using your spiritual energy, your spiritual eyes. Oh, hang on there. I know if I get it too close, it blurs. So having that blindfold on is not just justice being blind. What it's meaning in the tarot cards and what they gave me, my guides have given me this, Source gave me this, Spirit. So I would always look at that and go, there has to be more to it than her just being blindfolded. And Spirit answered and said, yes, there is. It means she must use her spiritual eyes, not her human eyes. When you look through your human eyes, you're going to see more of what you're trying not to see, what you don't want. So you have to be in a place of visualizing what you want to come in. So visualize a good resolution to all of this. Best possible life. Now, in the relationship, love life, and spiritual life, this is very beautiful energy, the Three of Cups. You see the seraphim here, the little angels. They are tipping the cups into your cup. They want to help, so they're helping with this beautiful restorative energy. Now, the really good news is this cup also stands for healing and intuition and love and compassion. So this is everyone trying to do their best to help each other get through this. And I'm really proud of everyone. Seriously, everybody that I've come across has been so kind and wonderful and just gracious and compassionate to each other. The King of Swords. This is also the Archangel Michael. This is a beautiful energy of protection and removing of obstacles. Also as an air sign, this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. However, and Libra is us, but the thing about this is also the patron saint for many first responders. Sorry. For many first responders. So this means having the energy of being in a place of being sort of the guardian, which is directly in line with what's going on now. So nurses, doctors, anybody who is in that protective mode right now for the people. Then you've got police officers, firemen, emergency ambulance people, EMS, all of that. These are the people who are on the front lines. And as Libra, we are in tune with all of that. So the air signs really pick up the vibration of the collective. And that's why it's important to get grounded and centered so that you can pull your energy tighter and make your pointed energy in the healing area rather than in the fear, okay? So we have the Judgment card. So this is something being resurrected from the past, and it doesn't have to be from your physical past from this life. This can be a past life experience. This can also be someone from the past showing up, or someone coming in that you wouldn't have expected, or another opportunity coming in. This is a family and relationship and love life area. It also means spiritual resurrection. A lot of us are going into our spiritual energy and getting back in touch with our higher source energy because of what is happening. Now, as we move forward, we have the Nine of Cups. This is your heart's desire being granted. Now, for some of us, it may mean that our jobs are going to cover us during this time of not being able to be at work. A lot of jobs are enabling everyone to work from home, which is still continuing to get the paycheck. This is security. This is feeling very stable and secure and content. So this is a really good energy for those of you who are in that place of sort of being a little worried about what's going on. Don't let yourself go into your head too much. We are air signs. We overthink real easy. That is our wheelhouse, man. We can go deep on those thoughts. So this is warning. Do not get into your logic. Remember the card we had that is our major sign here, our major arcana. Look at the similarity. Spirituality, spiritual energy, divine purpose, divine light is the only thing that keeps us sane and balanced. If you get into your head and start trying to use your logical thinking mind, it will trip you up. Stay out of the head and stay in your heart and in your third eye. Stay in that focused spiritual light, because that's when you're productive. This is coming out of it better off than you started. Whatever you put your energy to will be prosperous. So it can be, a new movement into the spiritual realm that you may not have been so deep into before, starting a meditation practice, starting yoga, whatever it is, it will work out to help serve you in a better way. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you for this blessed reading. All right. Starting with the Star card, that's beautiful. That's the Aquarius Major Arcana. The Page of Swords on the Page of Swords, so two messengers coming in. Walking away from the energy that no longer serves us, getting focused on what we're manifesting. There's the new dawn, the new day, moving forward. Two of Swords showing up again, reminding us. The Queen of Cups. The Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. Beautiful Libra Queen. We've got the Queen and King out here now. The Ace of Cups, healing and divine energy here, the elixir of life. And the Three of Cups a second time. Got a lot of repeating cards here. My Libras. Oh, nice. The Magician. So this is reminding you, you do have the power to call in whatever outcome you want. And as a collective experience, we are all experiencing very close, if not the exact same issues. And when we all concentrate on the best possible outcome, we are all resonating that energy and amplifying it. So it's very important to do those just for a few minutes a day. This too shall pass. The universe is conspiring in our favor. We will come out of this better than we started. Just say affirmations like that over and over and over. This is only temporary. That's another really strong affirmation, because it helps you to release the fear and to know that we will get through this. There will be a time where we're on the other side of this. And it's not going to be forever. It's not going to be forever. So, there's the promise of the blessings coming in abundance, everything happening simultaneously. So it's going to be a big movement when it happens. We have the Star card, which is the beautiful energy of your soul's desire being granted. This is also the Aquarius Major Arcana. This is your soul's wish being granted. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Swords. Both of these can be inspiration or an idea that springs forward, or someone communicating to you something that you need to know. That can be 2 different times or 2 people simultaneously, back to back. And then we have the Moon card. This is the manifestation of whatever you're concentrating on. Remember, we have our focus here. And this means letting go of what doesn't serve you. This means letting go of fear, using whatever experience you have or are gaining from this, and moving forward with what serves you, leaving behind the fear, leaving behind the negative thoughts, and letting go of negative. Now, some people, and I know that if this were me, I don't work for anyone else now, but there were times when it would have been a blessing for me to have been let go from a company, because then I could file for unemployment and I wouldn't have to go through the pain of trying to deal with that issue. If I quit, if you quit somewhere, you don't get your unemployment. So some people are leaving behind negative jobs and situations in the development of making something new come through. So I just got that very clearly. Some people are happy to move forward here. Now we have the Justice card, which is the energy of being focused, getting your spiritual light and moving that energy into the most positive, pointed direction that you can. Now, this is where you're putting your destination in your GPS. You want the destination, not all the extraneous stuff. And that is where you only focus on where you're headed, not what's happening around you now. If you put a destination in a GPS, you're not focusing on the place that you're leaving. You're focusing on where you're going. And there you are, moving toward it. World in your hand, beautiful staff of life moving forward with blooming possibilities. The sun is rising, so it's saying you're moving into the light, moving toward your destination, focusing only on your goal, on the future, on the best possible future. The Three of Cups, beautiful energy of the gift of the cup being poured to overflow capacity. That's love and family and friends, everyone coming together in that strong energy. Not letting your logic get you, not letting the fear get you. Stay in your light. Stay in your focused spiritual mind, spiritual eyes. King of Swords, very, very strong energy of the Archangel Michael, which is a lot of people right now stepping up and being that wonderful. Listen, the people that are in the medical field and the people that are in the emergency response field are truly called to a specific divine purpose. And by being that kind of spiritual warrior, because they know the danger, they know it's fear, and they get up and they go anyway. And I just can't even sing out as much blessing as I would like to. There's no words that really quantify it. I'm just saying, these are the people rising up right now, and I'm so happy to have known and know so many of them in my life now. So, blessings to everyone for that. I just had to say that loud. The Queen of Cups. letting go of fear, not looking at the past. Everything is changing, yes, but we can't be in a place of looking at what we don't have anymore or what we can't do. We can't be held into that energy. So don't stick in the regret. Something is coming back around to assist us moving forward. This is, whatever this is for the benefit of what's coming. There is the newness and letting go of the past. So it's saying that past is trying to raise up. The resurrection is for what's coming next. We've got to let go of what we cannot do anything about at this point. We have the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire being granted. The beautiful Queen of Swords. Now listen, the Queen of Swords, this heart's desire being granted is fabulous, because that means the universe is saying yes to something. And by saying yes to it, Libra is putting on her warrior energy, and we have it here as well. Okay, the King and the Queen. So both masculine and feminine are ready to do their business. And you know, all of you Libras watching, when we get down to business and we've had enough and we're ready to do battle, it's on. Just saying. This is where we get busy. So we are pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. We are concentrating our energy very strongly in the spiritual and not trying to let our minds run away with us. And we're focusing on the grand healing of all. We have received this beautiful cup from the universe as a beautiful gift of divine ability to move forward and help ourselves as well as other people in our blessing. In the blessing that we're receiving, this is health, this is healing, this is divine intervention. So continue to believe for that. That's telling you, focus on this energy. The universe is giving us an opportunity to grasp the Holy Grail. The DNA is in this cup of life, the elixir of life. This is a blessing. It's saying focus and you will receive the reward for what you do. And there's the Three of Cups again, saying it is a gift being given. And this is a celebration. So Libra, within these next 2 weeks, there's going to be a lot of transformation. And to be part of the positive portion of it, we've got to focus our energies. We are of vibrations of higher energy because we are light workers. We are very intense with the knowledge of spirit. Even if you have not claimed that for yourself, we're kind of born that way, because we are in the we receive the vibrations of the air. This is what happens. We get it from, it's like we have our own little antenna. So I'm calling on all my Libras to focus, bring the light, bring the light. I love you all. Have a wonderful 2 weeks. I'll see you again in the middle of April. Namaste.